Hello guys, welcome back to Dragon Age Origins Modded. I am your host, Bad Logic. Let's have a nice time. Now, this is the second attempt because I found out my mic was muted for probably halfway. Let's get to know everybody again. We have the modded Sten. The modded look of Sten, that is. We have the modded NPC, or no, the modded player character, or just companion, that's it. Companion Roland. You might know Roland if you play the human story, but I played the mage, so yeah. We have the beautiful Liliana. We have Alistair, the new two-handed warrior of mine. We have Morrigan over there, which, to be honest, I really don't remember what I made her, really. And we were going to talk, and I was talking to Levi Dryden when I found out my mic was muted. So, oh wait, that's right, before, I was explaining so much. Last time I stopped abruptly because I was experiencing a lot of crashes, a lot of some other problems, and I had to end it abruptly. Let's extend that. Thank you. I'm back. The problems should be fixed now. I exactly haven't played the game since I stopped months back. That doesn't mean I've forgotten anything about it. Second of all, I know in the past, I think I have had 9, maybe 10 episodes, I'm not role-playing anymore. I wasn't doing a very good job of it, and to be honest, I'm not a very good role-player. I generally try and role-play, but I'm not exactly good at it. I would role-play a character, but you're gonna have to give me some time with that. So, for the duration of this, I'm going to be choosing the answers I like. Feel free to say something in the comments, but generally, this is my decision, so I'm going to go with it. But I would not mind, I would not oppose to hearing your opinions on it. So, without further ado, let's just put down the fucking kazoo, and talk to Levi Dryden.
You're a hard woman to find.
Am I?
Where are my manners? The name is Levi Dryden.
Nice to meet you.
Did Duncan ever mention me?
No.
Levi of the coins?
Nope.
Levi the trader?
Nada. What am I gonna do? I'm Katsa. Also, in the comments, please tell me how to pronounce my character's name. I always kept thinking it was Katsa, but some people have told me it's Katja, or something of the sorts. Anyway, I'm Katsa. I've never heard of you before.
Really? He never told you of old Levi? We've known each other for years. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop.
Yes.
Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor Duncan's, well, no more.
Yeah.
A tragedy it is, at that. But I know he would want his work carried on.
He would.
His pledge fulfilled.
What did he promise?
My family, well, past a bit checkered to see. Nobles look at us with disdain. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last Warden Commander of Ferelden back when the Wardens were known as freeloaders. So King Olin banished the Wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and titles.
What happened next?
Hard to say. After King Olin died, there was a civil war, loads worse than this one. And our family was on the run, hunted by enemies, with nary a friend in the world. But Drydens are tough. We rebuilt, became merchants, and we never lost our pride.
So what was the favor Duncan asked?
Ask for the truth. My family reveres Sophia Dryden. We know she died at the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak. We want evidence to clear her name. It won't restore our land or our titles, but it'll restore our honor.
Couldn't you go there yourself?
Well, no one's been to Soldier's Peak since Ireland's days. At least none that's come back. I spent years mapping the maze of tunnels to the peak, and I found the way a few years back. So I went to Duncan, I did, and I said that he could reclaim the old base and my family could have its honor.
Hold on a minute. Okay, mic's on. I was worried. How will reclaiming the peak help the Wardens, exactly?
Soldier's Peak is strategic and symbolic importance. Duncan said that it would be worth it right there. He also hoped to recover lost Warden history and perhaps a few old relics. No one knows what's up there now.
Let's go. Why not?
1,000 blessings upon you, Warden. I'll mark down the location on your map. When you arrive, we'll pick our way through the tunnels together.
Now, if you can't tell, that is a DLC. The DLC is known as Soldier's Peak, and I gotta find like a mod or a patch now.
Ah, it's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Feddick, at your service once again.
You kind of cut me off,
Saw
dude.
your camp and remember the kind offer that you made the last time we met. And is there anywhere safer for a poor merchant and his son to sleep? I think not. I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
Okay, hold on. Let me finish my sentence. Good lord, dwarves these days. Fuck, what was I saying? I'm messing with stuff on my desk here. I should not be. Okay. I think I lost track of what I was saying. Oh, that's right. I have to find like a mod or a patch to help me configure Soldier's Peak. Not configure it, but help to take some stuff over through this game to Awakening. Because for some reason, and I don't know why, but Soldier's Peak is just not compatible. Or at least the weapons and armor and stuff is not compatible for Awakening. And I gotta see if I can fix that. If not, oh well, but, you know, it's still kind of weird. Anyways, before I was interrupted... Okay, wait. Anyways, now we can get onto the guys in front of us. You're free to stay. Just mind yourselves. This is a warning.
Wonderful. Thank the kind lady, won't you, boy?
Thank you, kind lady.
We won't be a bother to you and your companions, I assure you. If you should need enchantments, simply talk to my boy. Otherwise, come speak with me.
You know they're merchants, so how much money do I have? I don't exactly remember. Okay. Yeah. 16 sovereigns. That's right. That's why I kept Oathkeeper. The Sword of High Ever is a good weapon, but the problem, it gives me 10% healing effects received. Oh. Damn it, I thought that said delivered. Huh. Maybe it's not better. No, it's a bit better. Stats-wise, it has the exact same stats. It has better armor penetration. It doesn't have the highest critical chance, but we can put a ruin in it. What ruins do I have exactly? Novice, and Journeyman. So I guess the Journeyman Lightning Ruin will have to do. Sandal, my good man.
Hello.
Boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
I want some enchanting then.
Enchantment!
Enchantment! Yeah. I missed Sandal, to be honest. I missed hearing him go, enchantment, all the time. But now we have an electric blade, and let's talk to Bodon,
If there's
because...
anything I can do for you, please,
Yeah.
tell me.
Yeah. Kind of want to see your wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with
Yep.
the goods, my...
Yep, to be honest, don't really care. I just want to buy stuff. Mine. Let's get some Bari Crunches, because we actually use the dog. We need lyrium. Oh god, do we need lyrium? Oh man, all your stuff is so expensive. Oy, oy, oy. And I have no interest in getting the Blood Dragon armor whatsoever. I already sold its chest piece. And frankly, it just looks ugly as all hell. I like that. We don't have high enough magic to even equip it. Oh, and for some people, and for people who are new watching this, an Arcane Warrior channels his or her magic into the ability to wear heavy armor, use weapons they normally couldn't. Basically, it turns them into a battle mage. So I could wear the heaviest plate mail if I have enough magic. Yeah, I think that's all I needed. Abilities, spells, and talents. Oh, wait. What is that I'm looking for? Skills, that's it. Advanced tactics. Enable tactics for controlled characters. Your rogue allies attack from behind. Huh. Morgan. The fuck? Okay. I've never seen that before, but whatever. Morgan. Can I access this? No, I guess not. Oh, it doesn't matter. Improved. Okay, so I have the first level. Good lord. Morgan has the second and third level, that's right. Do you have any ingredients,
You and your
actually?
friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the...
How many flasks do we have? 78. We're good on flasks for now. Do you have any ingredient? Oh, that's right. I think I have to give them the guys gifts. Oh boy. Luckily, DLC, Grey Warden Hand Puppet, the Fat Loot, the Alistair Doll. Kunari Prayers for the Dead? Is that everybody? That's Stan, Alistair. Yeah. And we'll get the stick for Puppy. Nah, you know what? The puppy's always at 100. You can't really hurt the puppy. What did I name the dog anyway? Zeke, that's right. Zeke is the name of my first pet. Or just my first guy at any point. That's right, I gave you the battle dress for the provocateur. Because you're gonna be a dex-based fighter, Sten. What are your stats? Yeah, dexterity and strength is your primary thing. But you still need better stuff. You can equip those, and you can equip those. You may look a bit silly, but you're protected, so it doesn't matter. You know, Roland, you just look too stupid without armor. I'll give you something to wear. Do we have any other weapons for him? You can keep your Sword of High Ever. Okay. Morgan has the vestments of the seer. Studded leather boots. Can I give you anything better? Phage Striders? Phage Striders are weaker in armor, but they do give her a magic boost. Yeah. Gloves. Same thing. And that robe. 10 armor, 6 magic, 9 willpower. I love it. Yeah, it may be a bit cheating, but why not use it? Mages die too quickly. Hello, Liliana. You can't equip a helmet. That's right. We could just give you this, which I think I will. See, iron, iron, iron. We're going to need to boost up your strength a bit. Even though that's generally not what you're meant for. And Alistair wearing Grey Warden helmet, steel. Chastened flat blade. Do I have anything better? Critical chance is up higher. Armor penetration's up higher. The damage is up higher though. That's a 5 point. Good lord, I don't know. I just know steel is better. Let's go with it. You guys can tell me if this is the wrong decision, or whatever. Armor. We have this armor for you. Looking snazzy. Oh, Stan, give me those back. There you are. Stan, give me this. And this. That's right. I was saving these for Alistair. Now you have a full set of steel gear. Great. Oh. Bear with me. I haven't played for a while, so... Morgan, I need to give you the Alistair doll.
I am grateful. 'Tis thoughtful indeed.
51 neutral. Good. Liliana, here's your fat loot.
That's a wonderful thought.
Alistair.
I could get used to this, you know.
Yeah. And you.
I am impressed. My thanks.
Now, you like... I'm curious. Journal. Codex. Characters. Alistair is fascinated by magic, even at his life. He has a fondness for strange ruin stones and figural studies of arcane creatures. Oh, so that tells us about his gifts. Don't care. Blah blah blah. I'm looking. Liliana. Huh. Doesn't really tell me what she likes. Morgan. Maybe... Yeah, maybe it doesn't tell us. Whatever. Everyone gets a bit of a... inspired ability. At least up to number 2. Yep. Keep going. Keep going. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit awkward. Let's talk to people, shall we? I know it's a slow episode, but this is what I intended to do last time, was just talk.
Something on your mind?
Nah. Don't care for that, really. I'm not gonna flirt with Alistair. Alistair. Whatever. Do you want to talk about Duncan?
You don't have to do that. I know you didn't know him as long as I did.
Just thought you might need to talk.
I should have handled it better. Duncan warned me right from the beginning that this could happen. Any of us could die in battle. I shouldn't have lost it, not when so much is riding on us, not with the Blight and everything.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's cool.
I'm sorry.
It's cool. No harm done.
I'd like to have a proper funeral for him. Maybe once this is all done, if we're still alive. I don't think he had any family to speak of.
He had you. Well, wait. He had you. There we
I
go.
suppose he did. It probably sounds stupid, but part of me wishes I was with him, in the battle. I feel like I abandoned him.
I understand completely, actually.
Of course, I'd be dead then, wouldn't I? It's not like that would make him happier. I think he came from High Ever, or so he said. Maybe I'll go up there sometime. See about putting up something in his honor. I don't know. Have you had someone close to you die? Not that I mean to pry, I'm just...
I've lost enough to know what you're going through.
Yes, I imagine you really have, haven't you? Thank you. It was good to talk about this with a friend. It means a lot to me.
He was a friend of mine too.
That's good to hear. It's nice to know I'm not the only one who remembers him well.
You know, I only met him like once or so, but still a friend,
Something on your mind?
right? I have some questions.
Of course.
Oh God. Let's save that one for last, why don't we? Tell me about the Grey Wardens.
Such as they are.
I have an idea. Let's talk to everybody a little bit along the way of the game.
I mean,
Well, we need to
eventually we
oh,
would have
fuck
to
it.
use the joining to make more Grey Wardens, right? But I don't know how to do the joining, or what's involved. I know it involves lyrium and some other magic, and that it's really difficult to prepare, but that's it. Unless we can find out more about the joining, I guess we better get used to the idea that there might only be 2 of us for now. Until more come from elsewhere.
So what happens now if there's just 2 of us?
I imagine that eventually the Grey Wardens outside of Ferelden will wonder what's happened. Why there's no contact from Duncan. or
Oh, shut up, dog.
They'll send someone eventually. Though who knows what Loghain's people in Denerim will tell them. Maybe they won't send anyone. We could try to contact them. But that would mean leaving Ferelden, and even if we did, they couldn't come back with us in time to stop the Blight. So that means whatever happens, it's up to us.
Great. So we can't just, you know... What happens if we just left?
Just left? You mean just left Ferelden? I don't know. If there's an archdemon, however, we're supposed to be the only ones who can defeat it. And that means the Blight would grow unchecked. Eventually, other Grey Wardens in Orlais and other lands would hear about it, and they would come to fight it, but they wouldn't come in time to save Ferelden. There's no way. I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, which is the questions. Is there a headquarters somewhere?
Here in Ferelden, there's our compound in Denerim at the palace, but that's it. Loghain will have control over that and be watching it, no doubt. Beyond that, the only place I know of is Weishaupt Fortress. That's the headquarters of all Grey Wardens in the Anderfells, 1,000 miles from here, but I've no idea how to even contact them. So unless we try to get back to the compound in Denerim, I suppose the answer is no. There's nowhere for us to go.
And the last question I'll ask Alistair for now is, Where's the nearest Grey Wardens from here?
That's a good question. There's plenty in Orlais, but who knows where they might be found. And the nearest Orlesian city is weeks away. If we go north and cross the sea, there's bound to be some in the Free Marches. Again, however, I just don't know where. I don't know anything about Grey Wardens in other lands.
I have no more questions for now.
About the Grey Wardens, anyhow. Fair enough. Something on your mind?
Never mind. Okay, so we're done talking to Alistair for now. Let's talk to Liliana. That's right, click.
Have I ever told you I really like the way you wear your hair?
My hair? Thank you.
It's very nice and it suits you. Simple. Not like the elaborate hairstyles we wore in Orlais. They involved flowers, ribbons, jewels. One year, feathers were all the rage, and Lady Elise decided she needed to outdo everyone else, and actually wore live songbirds in her voluminous hair. The chirping was quite charming for a while, but you must realize, terrified little birdies often have loose bowels.
Poor birds.
Yes, I don't envy them. She never washed her hair. But I was trying to say something nice to you, wasn't I? Oh, forgive me. My mind wanders so. It's just that I feel so comfortable talking to you. Like I could say anything and you wouldn't judge me.
And I actually do like the way you ramble.
You see? This is what I mean. You're such a pleasure to talk to. I haven't felt this close to anyone in a long time. I really enjoy your company.
Decision time! Do I choose between her and... yeah. Do you often enjoy the company of other women?
And what would you do if I said I do? Very much so, in fact.
Think, what does that word mean? Hold on. Hold on. I know this is, where's my phone? There it is. Yes, I'm doing this unprofessionally. Woohoo! Go unprofessionalism! Internet. What does coy mean? Some people out there like raging right now. Internet. Especially with reference to a woman, okay?
Especially with reference to a woman making a pretense of shyness or modesty that is intended to be alluring.
Okay! Wasn't... If you guys heard that, my phone talked back to me, so I was not expecting that. Okay, yeah.
Huh? You must do that then. Perhaps later when I'm not prepared for it. Surprise me. Come then, let's get going. If I recall correctly, you have some important earth-shattering business to attend to.
Huh. Thanks, phone. Might have been unprofessional, but who gives a shit? This is my show. Roland, you're next.
Yes? What can I do for you?
Tell me about yourself, Roland.
Well, I've served in Cousland Castle for years, since my own father sent me to squire there. My father is a minor lord in the Bannorn, but our land is little more than a glorified farmstead. I do miss it, though. The valleys of the Bannorn are beautiful this time of year. I took great pride in serving the town, and I wanted to become a general in the army. Still, if I had the opportunity to join the Grey Wardens, I wouldn't hesitate. I imagine joining the Wardens is the highest service one can render.
Huh. So that's how he feels about the Grey Wardens. At least he regards them quite highly.
You are not quite as callow as I thought. That is unexpected.
Are you modded, Sten? Yeah, you are. You are. You just didn't look like it for a second. Again with the unprofessionalism, folks. I gotta do this. What does callow mean? Inexperienced and immature. Okay. Well, thanks, I guess.
You're welcome.
So why did you come to Ferelden?
I was sent to be the eyes of the Antom. The
Antom.
Arishok asked what is the Blight. By his curiosity, I am now here.
Don't you have to report back then?
Yes.
So what are you still doing here then?
I cannot go home.
Why not?
It doesn't matter now. Can we move on? We keep the Darkspawn waiting.
No.
Speak then. Then I suggest we move on.
What were you doing in that cage?
Does it matter? Very well. I caged myself. A weak mind is a deadly foe, as you are no doubt aware.